In this video I'm just going to show you how you can use the symbol sprayer tool with the WidthStamp tool. Now WidthStamp is a plugin that comes with WidthScribe 2 from Astute Graphics, and it can be used to turn images into all kinds of things, paths into all kinds of vector designs. Now first thing to do, I'm just going to, now I could use a square or a star, maybe a star, that'd probably be quite a good one, or a circle. So I'm going to use ellipse. Now just here I can set the stroke, and I'm not going to have any fill with it, so I'm just going to create a very little, and then I'm just going to copy that into the symbols palette. Click OK. Right, so it's selected. I'll get rid of that, and now I'm just going to use the symbol sprayer tool. I'm just going to apply lots and lots of these symbols. Now the symbol sprayer tool I think is quite good, but it's quite a slow tool actually. It really always surprises me how slow, really, considering it's only just creating. I wish there was a quicker, easier way of generating these sprays. I mean, it should be more like a real spray. Certainly with recent versions, it'd be much nicer if it was a bit quicker. Sort of like spray like a image nozzle or something. But it just, anyway, it's a minor quibble on the tool. It's one of those things, I guess. Right, I've created a fair number of paths. I haven't created vast numbers, but you can obviously continue adding more and more, and I could add 1,000, 10,000 of these paths. So, right, I'm not going to do that. Symbol size, I'm just going to quickly resize as well, so you can actually just size, and obviously you can hold the Alt key down and make them smaller. But now, once I've actually done that, I'm just going to drag it over this image, and I could do with a lot more actually. It's not perfect, it's not a vast number, but the more the merrier I think on this. But make with top object, so at that point you can just make with top object, and you can actually now see that the object's gone. It looks like it's completely gone, but it's still there. And obviously if you modify it there, and I'm going to go for say 12 point, so you can actually see it when it's actually see the underline. All those ones are a bit smaller, these have become a bit larger. Maybe 12 is not so great, maybe, and it's really sort of trial and error. I mean, you obviously, depending how much you want of the image, you can actually see, and you can also modify it further just by using this curve. So now in tutorial it always goes slower than you want. Now the reason why I'm using the symbol sprayer tool is that you can actually, with the symbol sprayer tool, and you can see the underlying image there, it's all modified the actual width as well. So it's still there, you can see the, and I'm going to release it now. Just going to quickly release. You can, if you want, obviously with a symbol spray, make very accurate, maybe over, obviously I didn't do it over the actual image, but if I'd done it over the image, I could have actually sprayed over the image and maybe made sort of like around the eyes, around the nose, and actually followed the contour of the image, and then use this in the spray, and then you could sort of build up a much more sort of unusual image using these tools combined with this thing. And of course you don't have to just use one, so I mean you've got here, so I can actually of course just hold the Alt key down, and I can actually duplicate that set of paths, maybe resize that. I don't have to go with the same size, make it very concentrated in a particular area. And again, once you've done that, it's not the top object anymore, so you have to actually select both. So just select them, so all those symbols are all been selected. Now group them, and I want to make it into a group, so object and group, and then select the whole lot and then make with top object. And obviously it's just going to take a bit of time, and again you can see the underlying image, you can see thing. And you can work obviously on this. The more actual paths you've got, the more areas of concentration that you can make more interesting sort of imagery. And it doesn't have to be obviously a circle. I mean, I've chosen a circle for this, but it could be easily lines, squares, stars, or any other path, maybe sharp sort of triangular objects, abstract objects, curvature tools, whatever. It could be a whole range of different things. All can be used as symbols, all can be then combined with the WidthStamp to create interesting textured or unusual imagery from a path or image in this case. Hope you found this of interest. Thank you much.